Hello, our dear students. Welcome to my class. This is Miss Mona Awed. I'm going to teach you this lesson today about past simple tense. But before we start, let's me have some questions first. Like, what can you see in this picture? Is it a triangle? What color is the triangles that you can see? Yes, very good. Yes, they are the pyramids. And do you know where are the pyramids? Very good. And do you remember from our last previous grades who built the pyramids? Very nice. That's a good question. Now I want you to read these sentences and let's check what's the difference between those. The first thing that we have is these sentences. I will give you two dates. The first one is 2024 and the next one is 2023. So, what do you think? Let's read this. He is 7 years old in 2024. But in 2023, let's read together. Yes, he was 6 years old. The next one, he goes to school by bus in 2024. This is happening now. This is the fact. And you remember the present simple tense. So the next one is he went to school. Can you recognize any difference between this sentence and this sentence? Okay, let's move to the next one. He says he traveled to Aswan in May. The next is he traveled to Aswan in May. So there is something different. Can you notice the verb here and verb here? Okay, very nice. Great students. The next one is he likes pizza. This means this is a fact. He eats a fact and he usually eats pizza. So the next one says he liked pizza. So there is a difference between the pizza here and the pizza there. Let's move to the next one. This says I don't remember. He prefers reading. This means this is a usual habit for him. It's a fact. The next one he says he preferred reading in 2023. This means this is happened the last year. So the next one, he has a pet in 2024, and in 2023 he had a pet. So maybe there is a difference in the pet that he has right now. Maybe he has a different pet last year, and let's discuss this. So can you recognize the verbs here and the verbs here? If you remember, and I know that you are clever students, that we had a present simple tense when we have the first form or the base form of the verb. If there are plural pronouns, and we add s if there is a singular pronoun. So let's move to the next slide or the next thing that we have today. It's yes, that we are going to travel in our train. Do you remember the train of the verbs? Yes, excellent students. Yes, we had the present simple tense, and this is the first station of our train. Good students. We know that our verbs can travel in train. Yes, the first station that our verb is present. But today we're going to have another station. The station is called the past simple tense. We are going to take the first part of the past simple tense. It's affirmative form when we speak about things that happened in the past. And let me tell you that the verb cannot be in the past simple tense unless we can unlock the door. How can we unlock the doors of the verbs? If you remember that we have keywords for the verb, the keywords that we use in the past simple tense are, let me have your hands and let's remember the keywords together. Here, yes. The first thing is yesterday. I know you are clever students. We have taken this before in grade 3, grade 4, grade 5, and now we can repeat that again in grade 6. So, yes, we have on our fingers the keywords. The first one is yesterday. once, lost, in the past. These are the basics. We have more, but we will just remember these now. Yesterday, once, lost, in the past. Very good, students. This is very nice. Okay, now let's have some exercise. What are we going to have in our exercise? First of all, we will read the text. We will read the text together about ancient Egyptians preferred and ancient Egyptians pets. And let me see if any one of you had a pet. Okay, let's have some answers. And we will discuss together the ancient Egyptians and the favorite animal of the with students. What's your favorite animal? What was your favorite animal when you were 5 or 6? Are you afraid of animals now, and so on? And we will continue on the discussion through the lesson. Next, I will ask them to do the activity in the book. We have, of course, class books or even outside books or outside, sheets and so on. I will work on that. Later on, I will ask them to do a game. So I ask you, my dear students, to do a game. I need you to open your notebooks with a blank sheet like this, and I want you to make something like a sixth grade. We are going to play. Yes, game time, dear students. We will make a note. Our notebook like this one, and I need you to write down all the verbs that we had today. Very good. Okay, what are the verbs that we have? Who can remember the verb? Yes, I have. I said was. Nice one. We said had. Huh? Who can remember? Who can remember? Tell me more. The verbs that we have. Huh? I will show you again. Yes, we said went. Nice, nice. Very good. Went. Who can remember another verb in the past? And of course, the students have a lot of vocabulary verbs from the past years, so they will help me to move on the lesson again. So we will continue. Yes, we have. Who can say traveled? Yes, very good. Very good, students. And I will let the students to write down the verbs of the past simple tense, the regular and the irregular ones, because we have this before, and so on. After we finish this sixth grade sheet paper, I will say the sentence, and when you are able to hear the verb, just cross it. And who finishes first, say bingo. So we are going to finish. Who finishes? The student who finishes first the sentences I'm going to say here. For example, I will say, I was born in 1988. Who can check, or who can just pick up the verb of the past simple tense? It was very nice. Cross it. I went to school by bus. Who listens to the verb first? He will cross the verb, and we will have some fun during the lesson. After we finish, I give them a quiz to do at home. I have already sent you the quiz on WhatsApp. I really like quizzes very much. That's all. It was me, Mona Awed. I wish to hear from you soon. Inshallah, this is a quick, very quick lesson. I have already told you that I was preparing something PowerPoint, but it was not available for me to present it. I also made a Kahoot online game, because I like online games so much to do at home. I send this on WhatsApp to the parents to make our students do the quiz on the grammar, and then they have a screenshot of the score, and then we make like a challenge between them. I wait to hear from you, and thank you so much for your time.